Hi, Steve again. I'm learning basically my words can ruin me or make me. Like, I don't belittle myself anymore, and I'm getting better and better and better because of it. Words are like spells. That's why they call them spellings, because they're like spells. I've heard that they said it better than that, but it was really, really good. Basically, words are like spells, because that's why they call them spells, or words. I forget how it went, but it was pretty interesting. And one thing I'm learning is mindfulness, being mindful of what's going on around you and all that, and it does help. Mindfulness is a good place. If you're never in the moment, and we only have here and now, that's all we have is here and now. Because yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, and today's a present. And I'm learning to be in the moment. So that's all we have. There's nothing else but the moment. Like there's stuff going on where I live, I hear things, I don't know if it's real or factual. I've asked people, they say, no, it's not real. So basically I'm learning to be in the moment. And really, you can't trust people. You can't with everything that's going on in the world, but you never know what to expect anymore, the way things are. The one thing I do know, when I change, everything changes. I can only change how I handle what's going on. And one thing I'm learning, our thoughts create our problems. If you have a thought and you feed into the thought, it can make things worse. So I'm learning not to feed into the thought. Unless it's a good thought. If it's a bad thought, I don't feed into it. If it's a good thought, then I'll go with it. But that's what I'm learning. Change my thought pattern. Like when I used to belittle myself, I have actually changed the thought pattern, so I don't do it anymore. I'm learning just to be in the moment and change my thoughts when they're negative to a positive thought. And I'm getting better with that. I don't really belittle myself right now anymore. And it's how we word things too. Like instead of saying I have to get my car fixed, I get to get my car fixed when I get money saved. So it's instead of have to, I get to. Like in a little bit, I get to do laundry. So instead of I have to do laundry, I get to do laundry. So in a little bit, I get to do laundry. It's the wordings that make or break it. How you word it. That's what I'm learning. Instead of being a negative, saying in a negative way, say it a positive way. And positive helps. One thing I'm learning, one thing I lack is courage. Listening to some audiobooks is courage. I lack courage. Because I don't like talking to people or anything, because I'm an introvert too, so that's pretty much that part. But you can't trust people. They'll twist your words into their narratives. And that's what I'm learning. So that's why I don't like talking to people, because they twist your words into their narrative. And that's normal today anymore. That's kind of pathetic that that is normal, people twisting their words, your words, to their needs. Doesn't make sense, but it's the way people are today. And one thing, I don't care if I offend people, because they don't care if they offend me, so why should I care if I offend them? So they offend me and they don't care about it, why should I care about it if I offend them? That's what I'm learning. And one thing that's an asset to me is my brother. He's a big supporter. Him and his family is a big support of mine. They're big helps. They help me a lot. They help me the best that they can, and it is a lot of help. Like with my car now, my brother brings me out on Saturdays to go to I usually go to the food pantry or Walmart or wherever I need to go. So even though my car's down, I still get my needs met once a week. So it's better than nothing, long as my needs are being met. I haven't talked to him all week. I think we're going out tomorrow, or actually it's today. I don't know, because he's doing something Saturday, so we won't be able to go. So I don't know if we're going today or not. I'm not sure. But I just need to get a money order and a little bit of food. And that's all I need. At least my needs being met. Can't complain. And one thing I'm learning, stop complaining. Because complaining doesn't get the answer. You got to solve the problem. So, and sometimes you can't solve the problem. You just got to deal with it sometimes. Like, I don't know if I'm going out today. I can't dwell on it because I don't know the answer. I just got to go with it. And if we go out, we go out. If we don't, we don't. It's part of life. One thing I'm learning, everybody has a description to life. It's just a life description. Every life is different. Description to life is different. But it's not what we go through or experiences I'm learning to make us better and stronger. Instead of feeding into negativity, feed into positivity. And basically, where I live, a lot of people like to complain, and I just try to avoid it. I stop complaining and get the root to the answer. Part of the answer, solving the problem. It's G.I. Joe, knowing's half the battle. So, but I'm learning I only have here and now. I only have here and now. Because, like I said, the future doesn't exist, and the past is the past. And the past is just to make us stronger and more wisdom. But some, I guess, got tired of being in victim mode because it's nobody's fault what I went through. Everybody is giving tools, and I'm choosing to change my tools now that I was given. And AA is saying one day at a time. I'm learning not to forget the past, but I'm learning to use it for experiences to get stronger and better. And I hope, and I don't hope, I know I am getting stronger and better, because I can see things that I could never see that I've been doing. Like doing social media apps, this and that, and other things. I wouldn't even let anybody know anything about me. So, and I still keep things secretly, because you got to be careful what you say to people. And sometimes it's better to solve your problems in silence, because if some people know your goals, they could try to break your goals, so you don't accomplish them. So sometimes it's quite easier to do it in quiet, and pick and choose who you tell your secret or your goals to. Because a lot of people will try to crush your goals because they don't want you to get farther in life than they are. So I'm learning that. So I keep my goals pretty much to myself. But I accomplish them. I've accomplished a few of them already. And one thing I'm learning is everybody needs a treat. So when I go out once a week, I get a treat for doing good for the week. Because I've been doing a lot during the week. Cleaning, reorganizing my apartment, working on listening to audiobooks to get better and stronger mentally and physically. I've been trying to, well, I'm not trying, I am working out. I'm starting with 5 minutes a day because that's all I can do right now. I'm a big guy, so one day at a time. Eventually I'll be better and stronger, but I can only do it here and now. So and one thing I'm learning, meditation helps too, because I meditate like 3 or 4 times a day for 11 minutes, and that helps clear my mind. Meditation is a big key. keeps me relaxed and calm with the meditation. But sometimes it's hard to meditate, but I've gotten a lot better with it. I can pretty much shut off my mind now. I can shut it off.